Hi, welcome back. I'm here today to talk to you about hope. I think hope is so important. It's important for life, it's important for our mental health, and I think it is just a wonderful outlook on life. I got my coffee here. So, welcome today. I think it's important that no matter where we are in this estrangement, whether it's been recent, not very long, maybe it just happened, or maybe it's been going on for many years, and everything in between, I do think it's important to always have hope. And yes, hope for reconciliation from our adult children. Because nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody can say for certainty that they're not going to ever hear from their adult child, or that you're not going to have a moment where you feel like you want to reach out to them. I know I've had those moments more times than, I'm not always happy when I reach out to him, but at the time I feel like I just had to. And I'll be honest with you, when I first started doing it and then I didn't hear from him, it hurt. But the funny thing is, over time, I think it's more about me. I reach out to him, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like, well, I reached out to him. And you know what? If I don't hear anything in 10, 15 minutes, I really do go on with my day. It's amazing how you can get used to the norm being, being ignored and that they don't respond back. But I can't say for sure that he will never respond to me. I mean, I can't say that. And I can't say with certainty that I'm never going to reach out to him again. And I'm sure the same is for you. So in that way, we do have hope. But I don't have hope now that things are going to go back to the way they were, the way our relationship was when it was good. I'm a different person now, and I'm sure he is too. Just living every day, year to year, we change. We mentally change, we emotionally change, we physically change. And we're not the same people, and neither are our adult children. But that doesn't mean that you can't build a new relationship with them. I think it's absolutely possible. And I've seen it. I've seen it on Facebook. I mentioned in one of my videos, it might have been the first one, that I had belonged to a group on Facebook for estrangement. And you'd hear some of the saddest stories you'd ever want to hear. It makes you happy to be who you are and have your own problem. The stories were that heartbreaking. But every now and then, somebody would come on there that you had seen being really sad and really down before, say, you know what? My son reached out to me, or my daughter reached out to me, and I'm going to meet him. I remember this one woman, she was going to meet her son at the mall because they lived in the same area, even though she hadn't seen him in years or heard from him. And they did meet at the mall, and she posted a picture of the two of them, all smiles, and she said, it's not going to take care of all our problems, but it's a start. And I was so happy for her. Did I have pangs of envy? Oh yeah, for sure I did. But I was happy for her, and I know a lot of us were very, very happy for her, because it can happen. Now, having said that, I don't think we can live our life depending on it happening, but we can still have hope. I have hope for my future, things that I want to do. I have hope for this YouTube channel. This is something new for me, and I am enjoying it so much. Especially, not that I'm not enjoying this channel. I think it's very necessary. It is a cathartic channel for me, and I hope I'm giving something back to all of you, whoever is watching right now, because even if I just reach one person and help one person, it's worth it to me. Maybe I'm helping you, and I hope so. I really do hope so. But my other channel, the shopping channel, which I only have like 44 subscribers, I'm having fun with that. And we can still enjoy ourselves, right? Even though we have this estrangement, we have this weird situation with our adult child, we can still enjoy life. And I think it's so important. It's part of the surviving mechanism. But we want more than that, right? We want more than just to survive. We want to thrive. And I believe it is possible. Maybe not at first. If you're new to going through this, we all know how painful that is. It's like an open wound. But over time, it does get easier with each passing day. And like I said, you can always have hope. And my feeling is, if it is pretty new, my feeling is you even have more of a chance. Because, habits haven't been formed. But anyhow, we all have a future. And we all need to focus on the future, whatever that is for us. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to change careers. Maybe you want to see the grandchildren that you have in your life more often. Maybe you want to join a club. Who knows? It's all possible, right? It's all possible. And if we do hear from our estranged child, or we reach out and they respond, wonderful. But if not, we still need to have hope. Not just for the reconciliation, but hope for our own futures. So that's what I was thinking about today. I'm so touched by all your comments. I'm reading as many of them as I can. And I'm going to try to answer as many as I can, even if it's just a heart. I'm getting hundreds, and it just lets me know how many people out there are dealing with this very subject. So I appreciate you reaching out. I appreciate your bravery and your courage to reach out and talk about your own situation. I really do. I know it's not an easy thing. May is a beautiful month in a lot of the states here, and it's a time for renewal. It's spring. We're going into summer, and I think we all need to plan to have a really good summer and a productive summer, and we need to take care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of anyone else. So with that, let me say that I'm very glad you're here. I'm very grateful to all the people that have subscribed to my channel. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please do something nice for yourself today, because there's only one you, and people I know are counting on you. So God bless, and I will see you in my next one. Take care.